The beauty of snow is it's always like so quiet. You have not experienced true quietness unless you're snowed in, even in the city. This is a quite congested neighborhood, but you just hear wind, atmosphere, birds. If you hear a car, it's probably like from maybe not miles away, but on the main street, which is a couple streets over. But yeah, snow days just have you appreciate nature in its quietest form. In my smoking day, this would have been a perfect day to smoke. But instead, now I just spend time with family, which is what matters. This snow up here looks like a owl sitting in a tree, and I can kind of see its eyeballs. Maybe I don't think y'all can probably see what I'm seeing. I mean, this camera's not doing justice. It's like two little dots, and it looks like he has eyes right there.
Hello, this is Chaz from the eCanopy store. I was giving you a phone call in regards to your quote for your custom canopy, seeing if you had any concerns, any questions, or wanted to start your free rendering. If so, give me a phone call back at 1-800-445-5611 or respond to any of our emails. Have a good day. I gotcha. Well, if you have any questions, definitely give us a call back at this number or respond to any of our emails, all right? All right, have a good one. I enjoy being at my job now because there's nobody here but me. And for a person who prefers quietness, I would consider myself, I hate the labels of saying I'm an introvert or I'm an extrovert, but I can go all day, which is weird to my wife. I can go all day in the office and not talk to anybody. And I'm perfectly fine with that. So the idea of me being here by myself in the office where there's nobody here, there's no pressure for conversation, no pressure for small talk. I just have to call these customers or let them call me and hope they don't drive me crazy. But I don't have to do any face-to-face interaction, and I thank COVID for that.
It's a Monday. It's cold. And I know it's cliche to dislike Mondays. But also, I feel like, with me personally, and maybe others feel like this, if I don't have nothing like special or planned for the weekend, the week seems boring, seems monotonous. I enjoy having something to look forward to, whether it's an event to go to, or a date night, or a holiday, or somebody's birthday. Just nothing planned makes Mondays in a week seem hard, which is not a good thing. I'm trying to get out of having that mindset and being thankful for the day as it is, and not really basing my happiness right now on the future. Because many times that we are sad or we are depressed or we do have anxiety, many times this is not really about what's going on in the very moment, but us dreading something about the future. So I'm trying to focus on each day as it is, being in the present, being in the right now, versus being fearful of the future or wanting something to do in the future. So yeah, that's a practice I'm trying to implement in my life every single day.
I work from home the rest of the week. And we live in a society now where most, like a lot of people, a lot of fathers work from home. So where we were used to our fathers going out to the workforce or going to a 9 to 5, like a lot of our kids will say, "Oh, my dad worked from home in his robe and his drawers." That became such a norm now. And again, I give thanks to COVID for that reason. Because the idea of getting out my bed, clocking in, getting my coffee, and then I can do my work and then and also play with my kids. I mean, sometimes that it's nerve wracking, but in general, it's a great way to work. How many of you guys just leave the garbage can on the street because so many weeks it's garbage day and you hear the garbage truck pulling off and you say, "Damn, I did not take the garbage down." Just leave it on the street. What is the purpose of what we're watching? Is there some sort of plot to this?
What? What happens in this story?
What happens? It just seems like a bunch of mess.
I don't know.
You don't know what the plot is?
I guess what happens in this story?
Okay, I know a plot is what happens in a story, but what's happening in this story what we're watching?
I don't know.
Then why does it entertain you?
It didn't entertain me.
But you've been watching it for an hour or so, very intently. So you're just watching stuff that's not good?
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
I don't know.
It's not good to not know.
We just get to somewhere else. A hot dog, a hot dog. That's a hot dog. That's the one bag.
Well, be careful. Charlie has a tumor on his tail. And we're trying to decide whether we're going to get his tail cut off or not. I mean, they say, I'm saying tumors, also called a mass, but they say it's not really any if it's not bothering him, there's not really an issue. Besides, it's just getting larger. So I got to decide whether we want to spend $700 to chop off his tail. What do you think, Charlie? So guys, it was just something brief, just give you a brief glimpse of a few things I go through in my life, and got to decide whether these things will be this style video will be a constant thing or just someone just trying out. But yeah, can we go get our shoes? It's time to go to basketball practice. Go get your boots, Shallow. Yeah, get your basketball shoes. Till next time, peace.